Welcome back to PowerCord, everybody. It's Johnny and Alec. And, we're playing Final Fantasy IV, and we're about to fight.
We skipped some floors for you because you don't want to see.
Yeah.
We just fought a bunch of enemies, got some better armor.
Yeah,
nothing crazy happened.
Nothing crazy. Yeah, just a little bit of fighting and going up the tower. We're about to fight the fucking boss, though. Oh shit! It's Doctor. What the fuck's Dr. Wily from Mega Man? Who's in this game now? And he's talking to Rubicante, who is the Fire Fiend. And he's actually the coolest bad guy in Final Fantasy up to this point, I think.
Probably. He's badass.
He like, before you fight him, he's always like, let me heal you because I want to fight you at your best. He's like a very honorable guy in a strange way.
Yeah. He's like, here.
Also, what the fuck are you doing, you old man? You're gonna break your hip. You're like jumping around. Also, you're jumping.
Dude, you're getting a life alert.
You're jumping on a fucking small platform with no railings over what looks like a dark abyss.
What if you just used Titan and you broke that?
What if you just pushed him? It's over.
How does he know your name?
He's a scientist. They know things.
Oh, okay.
You scientists know, so you don't know the answer.
Do the same thing we do every night, Pinky.
That's all.
Try to take over the world.
Ba bum bum ba bum. Dude, Pinky and the Brain is actually one of my favorite cartoons. Also, if you kill the doctor first, the thing kills itself.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't know what to fucking do. It's also
like I was saying off camera.
It's weak against lightning too.
When I did my playlist for the DS version.
It's funny. The boss robot just attacked the doctor. That's like such old school Final Fantasy humor.
Yeah.
Like, attack them, not me, you oaf. And it's like, well, like it's hard for Final Fantasy to have that kind of like lighthearted humor nowadays because it's all so serious.
Oh, we have something serious to talk about, Johnny.
What? Oh, Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Let's talk about. We'll talk about Pinky and the Brain eventually. It's a great show.
It is good.
I love the episode with the fucking Beatles where they're like, where Pinky becomes the Mouse Arishi. And like the Beatles were hanging out with him, and they're like, "Yeah, we're the Beatles. We just we come from Liverpool. We're here."
I heard people make fun of the Beatles. They're like, "We're from Liverpool."
Well, it's because like, I wasn't supposed to attack the robot. He counters. Okay, now he's just gonna kill himself because he doesn't know what to fucking do.
Counter this.
It's hilarious. He has no idea what to do now. Oh yeah, he just kills himself.
That's it. Oh, and Young's dead.
Well, alright.
And he goes, and yeah, so I want to discuss a little bit of Final Fantasy 7, the new remake.
Yeah, the episodic thing.
Because about a week ago when we played this, we're really excited about it.
Oh, the new trailer looked insane, and we mentioned how great the trailer looked, and if anybody saw that, well, I imagine
I posted it
at this point. But like, where the fuck are my Phoenix Downs? Oh, right there.
But some news came out,
and,
actually 2 days ago now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the best news. It's not at all the best news.
So what?
Basically,
I'll let you take it away. Actually.
Basically, they've decided that they're releasing Final Fantasy VII in episodes rather than in one single game, which I hate episode format games. I don't understand why it's done. Like,
use Elixir.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
Guys, I don't think I have an Elixir.
You do.
Do I?
You mean, I thought you did.
No.
I was like 90% sure you did.
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, you don't?
Nope. But that's alright, because he's not that hard.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we can both agree that, personally, at least us two, do not like episodic formatted
No, I
games.
don't like episode format stuff. I think it's really stupid most of the time. I guess to an extent...
Can you hear yourself right now?
No, I can use Asuna. I don't know if I can use it on everybody, though. No, I can't. And Kane's asleep, so I'm gonna wake him back up.
Might as well do it all at once on him, right?
Yeah.
But now this game that I was super hyped about, I won't be able to enjoy it the same way I would have.
No, me neither.
Like, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. Like, I'll still play it and stuff. But
exactly. Like, I'm gonna see how it turns out.
I didn't like the reasoning. What was the reasoning again?
The reasoning was that they thought that it would be too big of a project to just do in one go, and if they want to do it right, they have to release it.
Whoa.
Well, hi.
Well, I'm not a zombie anymore.
Oh, he's not a zombie. They're just poisoned. Oh shit! I could probably use a Phoenix Down.
Oh, you probably could have. He's undead, right?
I'm gonna try it. No, maybe it'll work. Unless I died right there, which would be kind of funny.
Don't click it. You just have to like go
I was
back.
trying. It wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, man. See if it works. Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, you did? Nothing happened?
Yeah.
Okay. I was hoping it would work just to be, that'd be cool.
No, I don't think, I think a mega potion would have worked. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it turns you either back or forth.
Oh, you're right. So now Kane's asleep again, and I don't really know why.
He's using sleeping gas.
Yeah. I know why, but like, yeah, he just upsets me. He's about to die, by the way, the boss.
Hopefully.
He's about to die. He's about to die.
But yeah, okay, what was the reason? Oh yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it was too big.
But that doesn't make sense to me because, okay, we talked about it before. We pretty much said
shit.
all this game really turns out to be. She's dead.
Yeah.
No, she's not. What the fuck? But
Beam does random.
All this game is Final Fantasy 15 with 7 skin.
So yeah, I need to quickly.
And so all this means is there's not gonna be an overworld at all.
There might be, but
in episode format, the whole episode be walking through the field.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be the same as other episode formats. I think it's gonna be released in like chunks.
I don't know, man.
I don't think it's gonna be like okay. If it is, then I'll stand corrected. But I think
I really hope you're right. Like I do.
Okay, he's dead. Okay. So what I think it's gonna be, I actually am going to give them credit, and I'm gonna hope that they do this right. I'm not gonna bash it. I'm not gonna put it down. At first I was mad, but I'm gonna trust them that they know what they're doing and that they actually want to make it right, and that's why they're doing this.
Until I actually play it myself, I'm gonna say it's a huge money grab.
I'm gonna trust them for now.
A human just blew up.
The dwarves are in danger. The dwarves are in danger.
The hobbits are coming to Isengard.
Yeah, to Isengard. Funniest thing ever is when me and Luis walked into like a dead restaurant, and he looks at me and he's like, "I've seen more cheer in the graveyard." I just died laughing. Cause like, what? Perfect time to use that quote. Why does Gimli have all the best quotes from Lord of the Rings?
He quote that too?
Yeah, he says that.
More cheer in the graveyard.
I've seen more cheer in the graveyard. That's why I think that's when they walk into Rohan. When they walk into what the
oh yeah, okay, yeah. Wait. I don't remember it. You can't warp out of here?
More cheer.
Why don't you just warp out of here?
Because I gotta go downstairs.
Oh, is it a must do?
You gotta stop the cannons, man.
I don't remember.
You know, oh shit, Medusa.
It's not good. This is bad. This is all bad.
It's all bad. Medusa's gonna use Ray. Ray Charles starts playing on the piano. Andre 3000 just pops out of nowhere. He's like, fucking.
I don't know what's happening.
Was that one song that Ray Charles sang? It was like.
I don't know, man.
He sang that.
Fire arena.
No, he sings that one song. It's like fucking. Shit. Can't think of it right now. It's that one. Everyone knows the song that Ray Charles sings. Really, hit the road, Jack. Oh. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? That's a good fucking dude. That's a great.
That's
song,
our next warm-up song.
Hit the road, Jack. That's just a great song.
Oh, he's capping.
Yeah, I like how this is the fight they give you after that boss.
They're like,
yo, here you go.
Yeah, here you go.
They're all gonna die right now. Watch. See, now I don't have to do shit. They're all gonna die.
They're gonna live. See?
1.
See, they're not all dead yet.
2.
Okay, see, no, they're fine.
3.
Okay.
Didn't you have to do shit?
I tried to stand up for them.
And now,
I believe in them.
And now, what's gonna happen? Oh God, everybody! Something terrible is gonna happen. The goblins have turned the cannons on to destroy the dwarves, and then only one person can save us now. It is Yong. And what Yong does now is the same thing that. What's a good example here?
Paladin Porm did.
Yeah, basically the same thing Paladin Porm did. I was trying to think of a real world example, but in game makes more sense.
Yeah. He gives you the super punch. Ah!
He punches you out and then locks the door. And
that's a hell of a punch, dude.
Destroys the machine to stop the cannons, and he sacrifices himself in the process. Also, that's heavy. Tell my wife I will always be with her. Like, his last words were tell my wife I love her.
Yeah.
And then he fucking farewell. Like, that's heavy to throw at what was at the time like a 6-year-old kid. Actually, probably like 8. But, you know, in 92...
Edward's bad day.
Yeah, Edward's bad day. Yang's bad day.
No, Yang's never had a bad day.
Yeah, you're right. Also, this song... As a kid, this song, every time it played in this game, I had a broken heart. Like, which is weird. I'm gonna pause this for a second, because, like... A lot of people from older generations, and even just a lot of people, they don't understand how attached you can get to, like, video games. But for me, as a kid, like... These games meant the world to me. I felt like I was a part of this big world where I was saving this world. I was part of this mission, and I felt attached to these characters. And when that music starts playing...
Doesn't it kind of feel like you're failing when they die?
It does feel like you're failing, but more than anything, it was like my first experiences of truly losing people in my life. Like, I had lost family members, and that was worse, obviously. I'm not saying that this was worse, but it was like those... For me, this was more personal because, like, with family members, you have the rest of your family to grieve with. But in this situation, you're grieving with the characters in the game who are just you. You know, you're watching this game. They have their own personalities, but you're projecting yourself into all of them. So you're really just grieving by yourself.
Yeah.
And, like...
Well, I personally believe that there's no better feeling in the world. It sounds so weird. I was thinking about it last night, actually. No better feeling in the world than, like, just... a really deep cry. There is nothing that expresses anything more than a deep cry.
It really, like, afterwards, you just feel liberated and, like, fucking, you feel like the weight of the world is off your shoulders.
And, like, what video game, has a video game ever made you cry?
Final Fantasy X.
10?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, I cried.
Final Fantasy X.
People calling us pussies out there. That's cool.
For me, that's the only one that's probably ever made me cry was Final Fantasy X.
I think there's one more. It's gonna bug me until I figure it out.
I mean, like, a lot of things, like, not full up cry. Like, a lot of things have brought me to, like, wet eyes and brought me to tears.
No,
like,
not sobbing.
Yeah, I'm not talking like a clan ad cry or anything.
No, that's
like I was sobbing with like fucking.
That's a deep cry.
I'm not talking like runny nose, like fucking just you walk out of your room and everyone's like, "What's wrong?" I'm talking like you get misty eyes and you're like touched.
And one little teardrop.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're touched. You're like, "Oh my god, that's
dude,
beautiful."
A clan ad cry is something else.
Yeah.
I remember calling you when you worked midnights after I watched an episode of Clan Ad. And it was like a deep cry. Like it wasn't like like the runny nose, like the deep tears, but like it hurt in like your stomach. It felt like tears were coming from like your legs. Like your whole body's
exactly.
like no.
So yeah, I gotta.
Your whole world, like you gotta like crawl, you gotta like go in your bed and like rock back and forth because shit just got real.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so like okay, unfortunately the music's back to the normal now. But like that song to me. That song is one of the best that Final Fantasy's ever produced, like nostalgically. I'm not saying in terms of like composition.
What is the best song from Final Fantasy, you think?
The fucking prelude.
Well, I mean like the prelude, yeah, but like
the prelude.
Like, name like one song that's just from an individual game. Like the prelude's in all of them, except for like I think 10.
No, I think the prelude is literally in all. Oh no, it's not. Prelude's not in all of them because it's not in 10-2.
Yeah, it's not in 10 either. 10's like
10-2 has Memory of Light Waves.
Yeah, I was like,
which actually might be the best Final Fantasy song now that I think about it.
It's pretty good.
It might be the best one.
From the first 10, pick one.
From the first 10.
Actually, no, we're rigged up.
Dude, it's Xanarkin.
You think so?
Yeah. It might be Calm Before the Storm. But
what's Calm Before the Storm?
It's the one that plays when you're in Macalania Forest. It actually borrows the cave theme from this game.
Yeah,
it starts off different, but if you listen to Calm Before the Storm, 1 minute in, it starts playing the cave theme from this game.
Macarena Forest.
Macalania, yeah, the Macarena Forest. I'm just gonna run from
Macarena Cheese Forest.
Because you actually have to walk all the way out of here.
Oh, I really want you to warp, that sucks.
I don't have warp. Or else I would've. Actually, you can't teleport out.
A warp brings you to the prior.
Yeah, it brings you to the prior floor. Teleport takes you all the way out. Oh shit.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Kane doesn't give a shit. Xanarkin, okay. Where would you put You're Not Alone?
Oh, it's one of the best. It's one of my favorite songs from Final
As a standalone, just like a...
I actually don't know if I'd say it's one of the best, but it's one of my favorites. It's fucking amazing.
It's timing.
It is. It's... For me, what makes that song great is the scene that's happening next to it and like everything that's happening in the game at that point.
Yeah, like there's such a especially at
the reason you can't teleport out is because of this.
Cutscene?
because of this fiery hand that I've
That's
been ambushed
ambush.
by. It's ambush. This is good 87 hit damage. You guys are so strong.
That was a better one.
That one was a lot better. Well, apparently the one's stronger than the other. Should work out together.
It's like Pokemon, that one's better IVs.
You're dead, bud.
IV this.
Try me. I like how they're both just like, yeah, we fuck shit up.
Memory of the Lightweight might be my favorite. It's probably my favorite, actually.
It's one of my favorites. I want them to just be like next to each other, and Kane stabs me. He's like, hey Kane, check this shit out. I fucked this dog up.
Dude, me too.
Dude, yeah.
That's why we're friends.
And the girls are just like, we don't even do anything. Yeah, so this is
You
why.
never cease to amuse me.
So Golbez thinks that he's being sneaky, and he lights he lights the bridge on fire. G-Bez.
Joe G-Bez coming up hot.
He lights the bridge on fire,
And you're just like, wait a
and you're like, I will casually walk out. And then you fall, and you fall down, and somehow you fall from the ground into the airship in the air.
Dude,
Don't get close.
how sick was that, though?
Also, how did Sid make it there that fast? Because you fell fucking fast, and he was like a mile away.
Dude, he was already there.
Don't talk shit about Total.
I'm not. He passed away.
Yeah, I will respect his memory. Also, I like how they're just like, this is Rydia. Also, yeah, Young died, but yo, sup, man?
We got a new green hair chick.
I love
Dope.
it. I like how, like, literally Young just died, and it's like, do 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 do. This is Rydia.
No, this reminds me of like
She got boobs.
know the music from like
Also-
Super Mario was like
So this-
replace that with this.
This part. You're getting chased by a swerving ship. Why is it swerving? That would slow it down.
Dude, no, it's like a gazelle.
My head is almost gonna pop off like a frisbee.
Dude,
Well,
if it did, I'd throw it.
Bop, 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 bop. Also, yeah. So can we lose them? And then Sid's like, we can, but guys, we just lost Young. But I'm sorry, but I think it's my time to go too.
Great loss.
Yeah. 'Cause
Great
it's like
loss for
Sid.
great loss for continuation.
I can't. I love how they throw this at you like 2 in a row.
Yeah, it's quick.
Literally just 2
Quick,
in a
eh?
row.
Because it was funny like, when Young died. Like that sucked.
Also, how'd you get back over here?
Whatever. But
They're like just fucking flying in a circle, like, can't get me. He's like, we're gonna get away. It's like, no, you're not. They can fucking, it's right there.
well, like, dude, like think of it this way, like. When Young dies, you're like, okay, well, I got Sid still. So you have 5 characters.
Exactly. And then it's just like, Sid, where are you gonna go? And he's like, don't worry, dogs, I got this. And then he's like,
I'm gonna
this line right here. He's like, Cecil, take good care of Rosa. Treat her well. Like, what? Just jumps.
Also, Rydia's like super obsessed, like you just met him.
They literally just met each other, but like they just killed Young, and then he just jumps off, takes out a huge bomb, and blows himself up.
Like what?
Look how big this bomb is.
What does he accomplish by doing this, though? Really? Oh. Like.
He opens. He lets you out and seals.
Oh,
the
okay.
thing
I was
so
like,
that they can't
I was
chase
like,
you
all
out.
jokes aside, like, what is he accomplishing by jumping out and blowing himself up? Why did he throw the bomb off the side?
So that's the underground, everybody. We're done.
Yeah, we got
Wasn't that a great level?
Wow.
Fucking did it. And
You
now
can go back there later.
And it's unfortunate to think that we lost 2 characters in the underground.
Yep.
And you know what? They're not even that good though. Like the fucking main team's here.
Sometimes a great sacrifice must be made. In the next episode, we're heading back to Baron.
Yeah. Oh, this is the best song. Do, do, do. It hasn't played this in so long.